Ellie, what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm starting kindergarten.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo.
Hey there, Ruthie here, and welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe my firstborn is heading off to kindergarten, and how emotional I would be about that. So instead of focusing on that, I'm going to go ahead and focus on getting everything ready and distract myself instead of thinking about the fact that she's going off to kindergarten. And what's the best part of going back to school is getting all those back to school supplies. And this is my first time shopping for my child for it. I have never done this before, but luckily I had a very detailed list, like super specific, what type of glue, how many, what type of pencils. Yeah, I don't know, it was super specific. One thing that I did add was this book the night before kindergarten, and I thought it would be a nice way for me to read it to her the night before and get her super excited. But first off, we gotta label everything. They were very specific about the fact that you have to label everything. So let's do that first.
If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
I did get her a new backpack because the last one she had, she used for 2 years of preschool and camp, and it was definitely time. And we used this opportunity to get a matching lunchbox, and then I just picked up this water bottle. And of course, I'll have as many things as I can linked down below, so make sure you check out the description box.
Okay, so here's everything we got. First of all, look, we got a special book. It's called The Night Before Kindergarten. So tonight we're gonna read it, okay? But first we gotta pack all your stuff, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna read the list and then you're gonna tell me if we have it or not, okay?
Okay.
You ready? So first we need 3 boxes of crayons. Can you find the crayons?
Yeah.
Okay, well there's 3. Here's one.
Mom, why are we getting it ready now?
Because we're gonna go meet your teacher
Right now?
after lunch. How about we need 1 box of markers. Do you see markers anywhere?
Yeah.
Those are dry erase markers. Can you grab the other markers? And bring your backpack maybe, so we can put it all inside. Okay, perfect.
Oh, yeah, my backpack.
Okay. Isn't it so cute? We need 1 box of colored pencils.
Colored pencils, 2.
1. Those are regular pencils.
These?
Yeah, those are regular pencils. And those are the colored pencils.
these.
Perfect. Okay, we need 8 glue sticks.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I decided not to take my daughter back to school shopping and instead make my life easier with a Target pickup, but I still wanted her to see all the stuff and get excited, so we went ahead and packed everything back in her backpack. The nice thing is we were able to bring it the day before to meet the teacher, and then she didn't have to carry it the next day. The last thing I did is I added this little E onto her backpack. I didn't want to put her full name, but just wanted to give her a little personal touch. And I think at this point, it wouldn't really be a Ruthie video without some kind of Cricut item, right? But one of the things I wanted to do was to make a shirt where it has a space for each year, and then there's a handprint for each of those years, and then at the start of each year at school, you go ahead and take a picture in that shirt. And the idea is as they grow, you kind of see how they look in the same type of shirt. I did get a men's like extra large, which I think might have been a little too large. Maybe I should have just done like a large or a medium. But anyway, this one actually took fairly quick. I went ahead and ironed the front on and just put the class and her year that she will graduate high school, which is insane. And then on the back, I did a space for each grade. And it really turned out pretty easy. I do hope I left enough space because once Ellie put her kindergarten handprint, there wasn't too much space, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Our school also included a few items for each kindergartner as they get ready for the big day, one of which was this getting ready confetti, and it had a sweet little poem that I read to Ellie and then sprinkled this in her bed. Kindergarten is a big change, not only for us parents, but also for the kids. And so I think having this plus a few books really helped her kind of handle her emotion and understand what a big deal tomorrow is. They did include this kindergarten to school book, which was way better than the book that I picked out. This one was all around how kindergarten is and what to think of the next day and how to prepare, versus the book that I got was really sweet, but also had a lot about like parents crying and things like that actually ultimately upset Ellie. So if you're looking for a good book, I would highly recommend this Kindergarten is Cool book. And we just had fun reading it and learning all about the things that are going to happen the very next day. The last thing on my to-do list was to pack her lunch. And yes, I was influenced by all the beautiful lunches that some moms make. And so I went and bought a bunch of containers and cutters and, sandwich makers, you name it. I think I have a good stash for the fact that we're just starting out. So was this overkill? Maybe. Was it fun? Yes, it was really fun to make it. And I still make this every single day for her. And she just likes to see what I come up with in her lunches. We're still figuring out what she's going to eat and how she's going to eat it. So I tried to focus on really comfort food that I know she will like, she will enjoy, and she knows how to eat. And lastly, I made a sign and then headed to bed because we all have to adjust to these early morning wake-ups now. Now I really get why parents love the first day of school, but also love the fact that summer doesn't have as much of a rigid schedule. I did have full intention of filming our cute breakfast and all the photos of the first day, but honestly, there was just a lot happening and it kind of got away from us. So make sure you follow me on Instagram where I've posted a lot of the pictures. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content just like this one. I hope you and your kids have a great back to school and hang in there, moms. I know it's really emotional the first day. It was a lot for me as well. I'm sure I'll be sharing an updated morning routine once we get into our routine. But for now, Ellie's ready for her first day of kindergarten.
And look what I made you. I made you this big shirt.
Why?
Listen.
It's so big.
I know.